Hey people, Indrid here, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. We are in the fort of the Iron Flail. I heard some footprints a second ago. Maybe they're outside the fort?
Of course.
Ah, we got some things to loot. A letter home. Traban, that's good for something. Let's check out the outside of the fort first. Hang on, can't we just go to the front door? Seems like a thing we should be able to open from here. I don't see anything obvious. Maybe not then. Just go to the command post. Faster. Aha. I see you, Barrel. Another scroll. What's his name? Adaric? That's where he's from.
Enough! I've had my fill of... What's
Oh,
this?
Adaric, he was right.
Steady, men. Our guest has arrived.
A younger man, lean in build, his brown hair is unkempt, his eyes fevered. His features are great. Set over what appears to be a pit, you hear smattering of anxious cries rising from the cell as the commander steps forward.
All that chaos outside. For an instant, I believed you, woman.
Woman?
You make a sinister assassin, godlike. I'll give you that much.
That's right. Your men were weak. Starlight is under my protection.
I gave reasonable terms. They brought this on themselves.
Why should they share the battery with you?
Worthless dogs. I should have...
Should have what? Unbidden, your senses drift as if you had reached out toward a source of essence. You feel an ache in your chest, an almost painful sensation of being pulled forward. A sudden wave of memories floods your mind, clear as the day they formed. You see Ardema's campsite, ravaged by the bivouac, the halls of Cadnoa. In the caverns beneath the keep, the stone around you bellows warnings in a dead language. Deeper still, a fanged maw parts like a wound in the world. The images wash over you, tracing lives and emotions from 100 different places, times and places. Not all are your own. Slowly you become aware of the sensation of being watched. Reach out. You direct your senses, tracing the invasion to its source, Adaric. Conviction burns through him, bright like a brazier. For an instant you share in his emotion, and a sourceless desperation rattles about your skull. Absent context, the fragments of memory you see are just images. A small house across a field of vibrant purple flowers, a sea of armoured kith and flapping banners waiting on your command. Maybe he was in the Saints' War? There's an uncomfortable moment when you feel your twinned awareness turning in on itself, and then the connection is severed. Adaric looks startled, his face ashen. Oh, he's a watcher as well.
That's not...
Oh, nobody else knew, eh?
That's not known to many. Not past these walls. Why have you come? Why now?
Attack the fool.
We'll send his head back to Stalwart.
You can try. Resistance to blind days, hobbled, prone, stuck. It's hard to knock over. We got a champion, an archer, another champion here, a warlock, a votarist. What the hell? Okay, Grafe. What side are you on? Is that you? Where are you? Grafey boy. You're there. You go fight that fella. The Devil of Karok. You go fight this fella, starting with a blinding attack. Indrid is going to frenzy and go after him. You put your accuracy up. Shade, mark this guy. Shoot this guy. Lots. We have a scroll of accuracy. You do.
What is it?
Okay. Indrid. Over there. You. Can I get this thing? Like over here. Maybe on this guy too. He's a wizard doing crap. Like that. If you can. Helm Gorse, I want you a bit forward, buddy. And then you can do some of this. Oh, that idiot moved. Okay, Shade, I have a new target for you. That guy. Indrid's in a bit of a ruckus. Grafe. Knock down Adric if you can. What are you doing? You're doing some good stuff. Well done. You. This freezing rake over here. Down goes Adric. 114 damage. Is that 259? Or is that just two numbers stuck together? Yeah, it's a bunch of numbers stuck together. Maybe we can get a kill with this. Unless Indrid kills him. I think Indrid killed him.
Spot on.
That's got a cast time on it, bloody hell. Death. Champion's pretty tough. Get sacked. Karok is so good. Granted, sever the soul. Oh, because I killed another watcher or something? What is that? Watcher targets the very essence of a creature with their next attack, bypassing the target's defenses and leaving them weakened. 25 DR bypass. Seems pretty good. Is it? It's once per rest though.
Yes.
We have some stuff. I'll let you out once I loot everything. Aha. Hang on. It could be traps here, you never know.
Well?
Shady. You're up. Black Warden's Breast. Median armor. Friendly aura. Plus 15 against beasts. Eh, it's alright. Nothing special. We do have this. Steadfast. A soulbound sword. Plus 5 will, plus 1 resolve. Yeah, awesome for tanks, I bet. Not something for us, though, I don't think. This is a grimoire? It's a belt. Oh. What was it? Hidden under the book or something? What was the book highlighted for? What is seeing me? The people underneath. Camping supplies, good. Okay. Dwarven Delegate. I thought we never got out of here. Lucky I was in the area. Don't even know it. I'm not sure I could stand another night in that pit. Abaddon bless your blade. I thought that madman would kill us all. Major positive for Stalwart. Commander wasn't the problem. Gruff Delegate. Points an accusing finger at another. A woman standing apart from the rest. Might have come to terms if she hadn't goaded him, shouting at him about omens and curses, demanding he leave the march. You know how superstitious the raid sirens are. The commander went white as a sheet. He sabotaged the meeting. Raving Delegate. Who is this idiot? The woman in question is dressed in unassuming robes. She bears the accusation slightly, her eyes closed as if in prayer. Who are you? With desperate speed, the woman suddenly lunges sidelong toward a nearby rack and seizes a dagger. Oh, you're part of the leaden key, I bet it. She sets the blade to her own throat. Four damage killed her, apparently. Unseen to all but yourself, the diamond's soul essence quells in thin wisps about her body. Grows only brighter as her corpse stills. What has happened? Damn it, now we'll never get an answer out of her. Yeah, how did they get this delegation together? You all volunteered. She seemed perfectly normal, if a little intense. Read her soul. You reach out and brace against the sudden flare of pain and fear. Digging after less recent events, there is a copper taste in your mouth and a pain like fire in your throat. Under the brute terror of death, you find a comforting thread of resolve as satisfaction in duty fulfilled. You follow it. I bet it's leaden key. It leads you stumbling into another memory. As whole and vivid as the first, you walk the dark halls of an abbey, dimly lit and quiet, your footsteps loud. A blur, and you are standing in a dimly lit room, facing a robed Almoa. You recognize him as Kauto, the High Abbot. He beckons you forward. Step forward. The memory blurs. When your sight is clear, you are standing in front of Kauto, and he is smiling gently down at you.
Drive the raid Sarens from these mountains, and you may yet spare many lives. The Tidebringer will be here in a week's time.
Oh, maybe it's not leaden
Should
key.
you be delayed in your travels, report to him as you would to me. He will enter the reliquary and call off the army of eyeless in my stead.
Tidebringer? Eyeless? I don't think it is
If you
leaden
are
key.
caught, sister, you know what you must do. I will pray for your return, but we will take comfort in the knowledge that you have joined the rest of Andra's favorite in her keeping.
Andra's favorite, some kind of cult to Andra. The words jar you loose from the memory, flinging you back into the moment of the woman's death, and then into your own skin. But traces of her memory join yours. You know the path to the abbey to which she was return, buried in the mountains to the north. And you know what a Tidebringer is? Something they used to talk about at the Temple of Andra, I think. It's a person, a title I mean, tends to be used in the more devout circles. What about the eyeless? Have you heard of him? Figure of speech when you can't remember something. You say, must be the eyeless took it from me. But there's a story to it. They're supposed to do the bidding of the Lady of Lament, that's Andra. Andra points and they come, out of nowhere, wipe things from the face of the world. Andra's the goddess of forgetting things and stuff like that, and the ocean and all that stuff. That's why whenever something goes missing or gets destroyed with no one there to see it, you're supposed to thank Andra that the eyeless didn't come for you too. Do you know what a Tidebringer is? Oh, it's just the same thing. What about the Abbey? Heard something like that. Andrite stronghold. Doesn't welcome visitors. Is that where she came from? Apparently they have an army too. Feels like everyone on Aora is after the battery now. I'm gonna go ask them. Be careful, I've seen stories about traders wandering north and getting scared off or killed by strange guards. Secretive bunch. Time to crack some skulls. When you get your feel of fighting, a sudden deafening crash from outside makes the delegate jump, startled. A rumbling like thunder follows. You hear further sounds of smashing timbers, panic screaming. But you took care of the soldiers. I did. More fighting to do. Get out of my way. Give me some XP. Investigate the commotion.
Well?
Is this going to be eyeless? Oh, I don't remember any of this. Sounded like something big. It is. Man, they look cool. Survive the ambush. Okay. 3 of them. 3 that I can see. Do I know anything about them? Immune to blind, charm, confused, disease, dominate, poison, sickened, unconscious. Okay. Let's do our buffs. Get them buffs a going. You're gonna frenzy. You're gonna mark this guy. Shoot him good. Rafe, get a knockdown. You can do it.
What is it?
The other large AoE buff now. Ghost. Do this thing, I guess.
What is it?
You are alright. We didn't get those back.
Yes?
Hold them in place. Yep. Time for a delayed fight. Morathi, now you do this thing. Indrid, you're doing your barbaric blow. That's good. You try a sap. Look at this fire breath thing that's going on. Poor Grafe. You got any scrolls, dude? You have this. Let's do it.
What is it?
Oh man. Grafe is getting lasered to death. Bit of a heal there. So many lasers. Play dead. If you can. I think he just died. Yeah, knocks out Grafe. That thing was rough. Oh no. Now they're on Morathi. Shoot this guy now, please. You. Maybe a summon. Let's get some beetles in. You can also summon. Indrid. Give me some fury. You're doing a sap, that's good. Ghost. Try and weaken them.
Well.
Good stuff. And give me a combusting wounds on this guy, because you need to die. Can we knock him down? That would mean Morathi could escape. Speaking of Morathi, what are you doing? What the hell does this thing do again? Corrode damage. Do I know what they're weak to yet? Immune to fire and shock. Well, that's not good. I guess I could revive Grafe, couldn't I? Which would take the bonded grief away. There we go. You're back up. Let's do this thing. Oh, no, it's fire damage, isn't it? Burn damage, rather, yeah. Well, balls to that. This is some nice buffs. So small, though. Guess I'll do this, the circle of defenses, in case those weird head lasers come back. This guy got stunned. Happy with that. There's the combusting wounds, which is nice. Still want you shooting over here. Please. Where is Indrid? He's in the mix. He's in the mix. Apparently I'm hitting both of these when I do this shot. Immune to a bunch of stuff. Oh, looks like he got knocked over. So Morathi run away. Oh no. Oh no, they're not getting knocked over. They're doing some mental stuff. Time for you to try and heal, Melek. Oh, you're on the floor. Oh, this chanting heal is keeping us going. Ghost is the boss. Yeah, take a disengage. I just want you a bit closer. Let's try and get a phantom over here. We know that they can be stunned.
Well.
Some nice heals. You are still trying to do stuff. Try and get a knockdown over there. Indrid. Can they be frightened? Doesn't say they can't. Yes, you're frightened. Haha. They have 110 fortitude, very low reflex, so AoE abilities are going to hit them pretty well. Is my dire blessing still up? Do some of this. What are they immune to? Alright. It's the fire and shock damage on our weapons and stuff. Die. Near death. Near death. Alright, we should be using Melek a hell of a lot more. Wasn't too bad. XP. As the last Meg Folk falls. I have no idea how to say that. A tide of essence sweeps through the ether. It washes over you and you find yourself in the memories of the eyeless. The hulking creatures surround you, their sinew-wrapped skeletons clanking and screeching in the semi-darkness. Their bodies fill the air with a tang of metal and a musk of sweat. The cavern in which you stand, it looks like a cavern anyway, glows with a dim, ambient light. Steel flashes as the eyeless shift and stir. They stamp their feet and groan in rasping, metallic voices. Their restless energy prickles at the back of your neck. And in the echoing rumble you hear something familiar. It's the pounding noise from your dream. The harbinger of a terrible army. Harbinger. You begin to wonder how many eyeless are crowded around you. You suspect that there must be scores of them, maybe more. It's difficult to tell how far back this chamber goes, or where it is. Ahead you see a glint of light. It might be an exit. Already, however, the vision is starting to fade. Explore further into the chamber, investigate the glint of light. Let's explore the chamber. Push past the lumbering eyeless and cling to the wilting shreds of the vision. That's a lot of them. The cavern broadens before you. It swells with echoes until you hear the growling, grinding sounds of the eyeless all around. You pull yourself onto a glowing, crystalline outcropping and survey the expanse of blunt heads and piston arms. There aren't scores of them, there are hundreds. The vision ends, returning you to the frozen and blood-churned mud of the fort.
If only Galvino could see those. He'd die of envy. Or crushing.
Was that a new quest? Yes, what the well holds. Rewards swaddling sheet. Okay. You. Satana Black. Travel to the Abbey of the Fallen Moon.
What is it?
Is that it now? For both of these? Find out how to call off the army. Okay. I ain't afraid of no army.
Well?
There's nothing for us to go back to Stalwart for, aside from a nice rest. Nothing to hand in there. Let's see what the rest of this map is like. Might be something to pick up, like this. Things. Wolf hides. Camping supplies. Guess we can rest and take it. I think I will go back to Stalwart for the nice one. I always forget the name of. Something whale. I don't remember seeing that plant before. Brintwin Ban. I mean, they made a decent fort. They weren't counting on me showing up. Do I know where this place is? I do. The foundry as well? What is that?
Well?
I am confused. Let's go to Stalwart and rest. This is foundry. Must have rested here the most out of anywhere. What's up, hey Frick?
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you? Top quality bear.
Golden whale, I was right. Might as well
Back to
sell
warm your
our
hands.
crap.
Nothing like.
Got a lot of it. $30,000. Boom. Do you have any more food? Some rabbit stew. Sounds pretty good. Oh, I'll have it. Let's see what the hell this foundry is. Maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention to them talking about foundries. Is it even a place I can go to? It is. Let's do it. Ciphers use focus. Yes, they do. Ciphers are cool. I wish it just let me have 9 party members. Oh, it takes me right to the White Forge. I see. Well, duh. I just don't remember seeing that on the map before. Hang on, I don't have enough for another... No. Where are they? Where do they go? I can just check by going to crafting. Oh, I can't. What category are they in? Oh, it is here. Yeah, I don't have another.
Yes.
It's gonna take me ages to leave now, isn't it? Damn it. I could just load the autosave from Grafe's Rest or whatever. Of course that's what the foundry is. What else would it be? Run. Grafe doesn't leave footprints. No effort to... Oh, there's a box over there. No effort to clean up all the blood and stuff out here then.
Why not? There, done.
Some junk. Just some junk. I guess we're going here. 9 hours. Let's do it.
Well,
Another hireling payday. Long Bosk. Are you a merchant? A dwarf, clothed in but a few straps of fur, puffs up his bared chest with every drag from his pipe. Come a long way to get some air, have you? What are you doing here? Trying to find weather just a bit longer. My mistress had business with the Ondrites. We'll be off soon. We'll be off soon as she's done the abbey. Meanwhile, I was Meantime, I was told to stay put. They don't want any outsiders meandering about. She already put some kind of hex on me. Says I won't even remember any of this, but the copper's worth it. She says I'll wake up at home with a full coin purse opposite of most of my mornings. So that has a certain appeal. What are you talking about? Which one? Wish you were the fun kind. She's a gift. Oh, the gift bearer. Paid me well to guard her on a journey, though. I'm looking to get inside. Are you now? Pulls the pipe away from his clenched teeth and points its long stem to the path ahead. As far as I know, straight this way. Middle path on the right. The ruined arch. If they let you in, course, Ondrites are none too friendly to their own. My mistress went through the archway, spoke to some guards there, and then headed on. They got eyes on the other paths, casting me dirty looks from afar when they passed this way. As if I'd stand here in plain view if I had some great grand design of sneaking into the blazing church. What's it got worth hiding anyway? Any other ways in there? No, but it's an abbey, not a fortress. It's got holes like any fat old monster. Supply passages, escape routes. Okay. Help myself to its relics when you were young, eh? Farewell. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Well?
Cheers, Bosk. Infiltrate. It's a big zone. Save. People must be close to leveling by now. And they are. Not Gorst. He's always slow.
Well?
That'll be our last level.
I should not have peered over the edge. I could see no bottom.
Direct tidal fist. Hold, who's there? I'm not interested in conversation. Tidal fist, that might be a monk or something. Monks are scary. Scary, scary dudes.
What is it?
Perhaps if you pray, the lady will allow you to forget.
Yes.
Ouch! Oh no, that's a stunning fist thing. Ah, you missed it. Haha! Get up, Devil of Karok. Yeah, I remember the fights here being pretty tough. And these monks having a lot to do with it.
Not quite.
This guy's taking no damage. What's going on here? You're doing your barbaric blow. There you take no damage. It still goes on. What's this? Fancy mask thing. I do like me some masks, but you've got to have some stats on
As
you.
you wish.
Save. Giant rock I can interact with. What is this? These are bones right here. Tidal fist and a sworn sword.
Yes.
Indrid is stunned. Do this.
Take
Why is Indrid not doing things? The hell are you doing? Shoot that guy.
Something else.
Indrid's on the floor for ages. Marathi's taking hits. Not good. There we go. You finally did your barbaric yell. You okay, Karok? I think you're alright. Stun this Faithbinder. Well done. There's those insects from the twin sting again. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, frenzy right at the end of the fight, Indrid. Why is your head on fire? Deprive the unworthy, maybe? I guess the present swords are paladins. Oh no, that was a fighter move. Meet my ogre friends. Showing up fashionably late again. Can I
As you wish.
please loot? There we go. Was that an egg? Looked like an egg. Is this a dead end? Bloody is. I guess we climb up this thing, maybe? You stand at the precipice of a fissure that time has torn into the mountain upon which the abbey stands. Whistling winds call out from the depths of the crevasse. Mournful wails hinting at the great descent from the edge into the dark and lonely spaces below. Encased in centuries of rime, a gargantuan skeletal hand hangs awkwardly above the gap. Its fingers are splayed in a pained pose, ice preserving the circumstances of the victim's death long after the flesh rotted away. With only the ominous moaning of the crevice to disturb your thinking, you consider your options to inspect the area. Considering the span of the gap and the position of the skeletal hand, you believe a well-placed grappling hook will allow you to reach the other side. Though positioning the hook may be tricky, the winds are not so strong that they would endanger attempts across. Sure, the middle finger is on a large target, but it sits in the midst of a buffeting winds that threaten to blow the rope and grapple off course. Whoever casts the grappling hook will need a nimble fingers, I guess dexterity then? I think, or athletics. Let's use Karok. Dexterity 18. Bloody hell. Well done. Into the chosen swings. I didn't... Oh. Why did I throw it? The shade. There we go. I guess Karok did not have the 18 dexterity. Oh, across we go. Okay. I guess we did it. And that's how we get back. Yup.
Well?
We found a stealthy-ish way in. Find out how to reach the reliquary. It's a cool looking place. Look, there's bodies under here. The art in this game is insane. It's even better in the sequel. Ring of Deflection. I have a soul to read over here. Reach out. Envelop the essence. Memories spread in a thin mist under you, dim and torn. Their scattered fragments floating like motes of dust in twilight. You're walking into an oblong chamber. The stones of its underground walls glisten, still wet from the floodwaters. A hand clasps at your shoulder. You hear her whisper, "Arthrek, I don't want to look." The memory vanishes, and now all you see is a slab of stone. You're staring at it, just inches away from the wall. Your fingers trace circles on it, digging into the moss that clings on its weathered face. You're not sure how long you've been touching it. Perhaps you've always been. A scream jolts you. Its echoes thunder through the halls. Your ears hurt. A pain digs in deep, burrowing into your head like a twisted dagger. You run. Others run. You don't know them. You can't remember them, but somehow you take comfort in their presence. Yes, they will help you with this pain. The noise, you'll kill it. The anger of the memory subsides, and now you're sitting down on steps carved on rock. Dozens of skeletons lie below, beneath frozen water. Their jaws hang open, silent. Yet, what's that? A low rumble, gargling, growling, growing, deafening. You snap your head to the side in anguish and see it. The water rushing down the halls, pushing you in a torrent of white foam. You fall, your mouth opens to shout, but your screams are muffled as it fills with water. Seems pretty grim.
Well?
You've got loot though, have you? Aha! Arthrek's cord. Movement speed when your endurance is above 75%, and 21 interrupt. Holy hell.
Well?
We have our belts sorted out, I think. Can I go the other way? I can. Let's keep going this way for now. Sealed shut. Surely we can climb over there. This place looks freaking awesome. Low tide cipher. What? There's a bunch of people I can talk to.
This won't stop me for long.
Are you going to be trapped?
There, done.
Nope. Ominous slow door. I'm going to check out here first, I think. Oh, is that a guard? That's a guard. So let's talk to these weirdos. What's going on? A noise. No more. Do I know you? Are you just generic guys that ain't going to talk? Goddess, what stirs? A noise. No more. Okay. Let's poke this thing. They're all getting uppity. Make it stop. Oh no. They've all aggroed on me. Oh well. Guess we have to kill a bunch of fools.
What?
Oh man, they're hurting. And we've got some stuns going on from those monks. Let's do this. Ouch. It's kind of painful here. Kind of painful. Live. Stop falling down, just live. Stop dying. Getting very low. Indrid, just attack this guy, you moron. Damn it, they both died. I couldn't do anything. These monks are insane. That's it, get wrecked. Yep, Shade's gonna die. Ghost, give me some of this.
You're losing them.
They're just teleporting all over the place. Somehow Shade is alive. What the hell is this again? Oh. Okay. Do this thing. She's gonna die. Just endlessly chasing these idiots around. No, you're gonna miss now. Like this. Good hit. This might be really good. Kind of. Am I gonna wipe here? Where is Karok? She's there. Why is it so fast? It's meant to be slow mode here. They're just like moving like crazy. Do this again. Leave Helm and Ghost. Summon some stuff. We need to summon some stuff. What can Indrid summon? Oh, shades. And do your Lord's authority as well. Well done. And maybe that new thing we got, this thing. Oh, he's almost dead anyway. Who's dying? Oh, just my summons. These guys hit like a truck. Sound's gone very strange. See how these idiots like being stunned. Okay, we're gonna get it done. Whoa, it's got resistances against a lot of things. Like stuns. Indrid, get in there. Die. Bloody hell, that was a fight. They did not like me pressing this thing. They're so quick. I guess we should rest. Got a swollen eye, wrenched her knee, and concussed. What is this? Nothing. Rest.
Well?
That kind of sucked. Head is up here then. What did I do?
Who's there?
It's me, Indrid the Chosen. Just ask me and leave. You've got a door. Got a giant urn thing. Farentis. Let's steal your stuff first, buddy. Alright, let's check Helmand Gorst's. Yes, he needs some more scrolls going on. What kind of scrolls can you have? Accuracy scrolls are always nice. Scroll of Confusion? Sure.
Well?
Tufts of downy grey hair sprout from the back of this man's scalp like shrubs. His lower lip curls inward over a row of teeth that appear to have mostly fallen out, and a musty odour hangs about him like a fog.
Is that you, Edith? I thought I'd lost you.
You seem
I
confused.
called for you. I wanted to search, but the blizzard lasted days. I'm so sorry. But wait. We did find you. When the thaw finally came, I saw you rigid, frozen. You cannot be Edith. No, we are in the abbey. Gift bearers. And you must be the Tidebringer.
I believe you're still confused, buddy.
Confused? Yes. My memory is not what it once was, nor my eyesight. I suppose it matters little. The Tidebringer will come one day, and the terrible cycle will continue. The halls of silence. They take our minds, memory by memory. It would be peaceful, we were told, like going to sleep. Look around you. We, the low tide, who have been sealed down here all these many years, do we seem at peace to you? We are lost, terrified.
What is it the Tidebringer is meant to do?
The Tidebringer comes to replace the High Abbot. The ritual is called... It is called... The Rising. Yes. We carry so many memories. Tragic or dangerous some. We live above for a time, devoted to Andra. Then we come here to forget it all. Wash our souls clean of the memories. When it is done, a Tidebringer is summoned. Those above, the high tide, they become the low tide. It means they are brought here to the halls of silence, but not before the old low tide are removed, drowned in a flood, and swept away. The Rising.
Why did all your low tide fellas attack
Few
me?
of us know friend from foe anymore. I may be the only one left who can still speak for us. They are peaceful in their hearts. It is this place. It has confused and agitated them. Please forgive them.
Oh, that's good. I ought to try that one next time I get nabbed.
What do you want from me?
There is a relic, an aspergillum, it was called. What was it?
I don't think that's a word. Maybe
Well,
it is.
it doesn't matter. It controls the floodwaters, but also the outer floodgates. Andra's Witness. That is the name. It is down here, but I don't recall how to reach it. The High Abbot knows. If you can find out from him, you could set us free. Open the gates. We would leave in peace and finish our lives in dignity.
Did not choose to be here?
Did we? We did. We chose it when we thought it was our duty and that it would be peaceful. But the more we forget, the less we understand. Every day something familiar becomes strange. If I had known, I'd never have accepted my assignment to the Abbey. Nor would many, I suspect.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Use the door behind me. Safer that way.
Recover Andra's Witness. I want to see what's in this room. Taxes collected again.
Yes.
Oh, there's a big fight. Okay, let's back away. He did tell me it'll be safer that way. Oh no, you're aggroed as well. But can you even get to me? Back off a bit more, guys. Let's keep them away from our backline if we can. It's hard though, these guys teleport around. Okay, let's put something defensive up, like this. You, give me some accuracy, buddy. You're gonna do your thing. Indrid, frenzy. Did you get it? No. Frenzy. Actually, please, frenzy. He's just not doing anything. Where even are you, Indrid, now? He's in here somewhere? I have no idea. You. Give me watchful presence. You. Giant tentacles. I guess I didn't need accuracy for that, did I? I think Indrid's on the floor. Yeah, he's prone. That's why I can't do anything. Oh man, these guys are so fast. There we go. And now some like bounding missiles or something. Yes. Indrid, are you up? Try and do this. You are. There you go. Well done. And do that spinning thing. I'm stunned. Okay then. Bounding missiles indeed. Took a bunch of damage. It's that psychic backlash thing, I think. Chain lightning. You. Big old corrode damage thing. Let's get a heal for Grafe. And why are you not using any abilities, Shade? Told you to use stuff. Smack that guy. Okay, Indrid. Frenzy now, please. Oh man, that's a slow recovery. You. Another bounding missiles. Damn it, my tentacles are down. Paralyze this idiot. Driving shouts like that. There's a lot of stuff going on screen. Did you do it? I think I did it. Level 4. Summon something. At some point. Do this again. Morathi. Oh, this. Karok is holding up okay. See if you can get a knockdown. Hold on. Grafe is tanking like a boss. Got another heal over there. And you, can you please mark this guy? And then shoot him. Because the worm's dying. Getting pauses for that. Used all of your mastered spells. Use some defensive stuff. There we go. Carrot got knocked over. Why? Can you get a knockdown, Grafe? You can't do anything right now. Are you knocked? Oh, you're knocked over.
Got to try something else.
Good. Some of that. You missed.
Still alive. I need something sharper.
Decent hit. One bastard alive. Take him down. These guys are tough.
What
Move
is
so
it?
fast, it's like they're in fast forward. Some chicken in there.
Of course.
Let's save. That's an ominous statue thing. And I guess we'll see what's in that room next episode, guys. We are out of time. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.